The 30th of March 2013. Glasgow Green is a hive of activity. These people, numbering, depending on the report, between 3,000 and 8,000, are here to demonstrate against the under-occupancy charge commonly known as the bedroom tax. They march to George Square, where trade unionist and Solidarity member Jim McFarlane urges the council to act to prevent the cut resulting in eviction.
And Councillor Care. Social justice is not a pick and mix commodity.
The under-occupancy charge applies to all social housing tenants, of whom there are nearly 100,000 in Glasgow, who stand to lose 14% of their weekly housing benefit, an average of £12 for every empty bedroom in their house, rising to 25% for multiple unoccupied bedrooms. Mary McCallum of the Scottish Trade Unions Congress led the charge for the government to invest in social housing.
If you want to improve housing, what you need to do is build houses. My second message is for the Scottish Government. This is not a time for politics. This is a time for action.
The charges have caused uproar among protest groups, who label it as an attack on the poorest and most vulnerable in society, pointing to the fact that around 2/3 of those affected suffer from a disability.
It's important that you keep coming out. It's important that you keep protesting. Protesting works. We know it works. We defeated the poll tax and we can defeat the bedroom tax.
Glasgow has a long and colourful history of social protest, with the poll tax and the Iraq War being recent examples. Lately, however, splits within the city's left-wing groups have led to tensions, as reaction to a speaker from the Socialist Workers' Party demonstrated.
Brothers and sisters, please give up for Unite Scottish Federation of Housing Association. Seriously, please give up with Dave Shea!
Despite the slight unrest between different political factions, the demo was undertaken in a positive and uplifting spirit. Scottish Cooperative Party chair Mary Lockhart invoked the spirit of the early 20th century movement known as Red Clydeside.
And today, we stand here in the footsteps of history, in the footsteps of men like J. Keir Hardie, in the footsteps of George McLean, in the footsteps of Willie Gallagher. And somebody on this square today is in the footsteps of my grandfather, Peter Bain, who stood here as part of the Irish delegation in 1919. And the struggle that we are engaged in is the struggle that we have been engaged in for more than 100 years.
Trade union leader and Solidarity member Brian Smith then called on working people to stand together.
The Glasgow Unison branch are delighted to stand shoulder to shoulder with working class people in this city who are going to fight for their rights, whether you're a worker, whether you're unemployed.
Kill the mic.
A microphone or a light here. Unite the workers, unite the unemployed, unite the disabled, and stand with people.
As the previous clip showed, the rally which followed the march was not without the occasional technical hitch, though those within earshot clearly appreciated what the speakers were saying, as the reaction to closing speaker Fiona Jordan's remark shows.
What I will say is, we know who the not by start, and we're sending in the rat catchers.